Lowrider bicycles like this one are all but the official vehicle of one California spot. We get the lowdown from Mireya Villareal.
Compton, California is one of the roughest cities in America. This South LA city has a history of gang violence, crime, and the music that was born from that lifestyle, rap. But there is another art form that grew from these streets. One with a decidedly Latino flavor.
This is the godfather of lowrider bikes, Manny.
There's no other place like it.
There's no other place like it.
Manny's bike shop is rusted and needs a good coat of paint. But what the outside lacks in presentation, the inside more than makes up for in style. For 44 years, Manny Silva has been creating, by hand, a very distinctive style of bike. Lowrider bicycles are the offspring of lowrider cars, a gateway ride for kids too young to drive, but also for adults who still want to act like kids.
What does it mean to you when they call you the Godfather?
Well, I feel like it's a lot of responsibility.
You take it to heart.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Each lowrider bike is a two-wheeled feast for the eyes. Carefully twisted metal coated in candy-colored paint and embellished with chrome, and then more chrome. Some of the most elaborate creations cost upwards of $15,000.
How do you come up with these ideas?
My mind works real fast.
At 71 years old, Manny sees each bike as a blank canvas. Even used bikes are given a second life. His obsession started when he was 10, fixing bikes in Mexico for money to support his family. By 16, he was married and looking for ways to build a better life.
What was your American dream?
My American dream was to came to the United States and make money and go back to Mexico.
Instead, Manny fell in love with the City of Angels and his community of lowriders. From there, his art became a reflection of what he saw on the streets.
The engine even has a woman painted on it.
Yeah, and murals as well, right?
Cruising was a rite of passage going back to the 50s. Latinos added their own artistic flair, turning the American muscle car into rolling works of art. Denise Sandoval is the curator for the high art of riding low, an exhibit at the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles.
Low riding represents to me pride, respect, family, brotherhood, corazón, right? Passion.
Sandoval says lowrider cars and bikes are the Mexican expression of the American dream.
It's more than just airbrushing, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you're creating your fantasy or your vision of how you see the world, or creating your mark and being distinct and unique. And I think these are all wonderful sort of qualities to begin to teach youth, right? To beginning to find your voice through art.
Lowrider bikes have become so popular, there are now competitions like this one in a parking lot in Riverside, California. Generations of Latinos take old Stingrays and Schwinn's, add hydraulics, engraved bumpers, and airbrushed art. Every bit of this 13-foot-long cruiser, from hand-tooled saddle to side piece, was created by Jose Aguilar and his sons in their garage.
I can't afford a Harley, so this is what I call my poor man's Harley.
Growing up, Aguilar admits he didn't have the best home life. Now, as a father of 4, he's using his own labor of love to keep connected.
It's our family thing. It's what we do together. You know, a family that rides together stays together.
Suave, despacito, ¿no?
Yeah. Let's go cruising in el boulevard.
After 44 years in business, not once has the idea of leaving Compton crossed Manny's mind.
You love this neighborhood?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Customers have become family, and his pedal-powered art is a part of the lowrider legacy.
I got it now.
Ah,
Yeah.
see? Looking good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, people.